In like half an hour, so it's not even that soon.
Interesting plant.
But yeah, so, what are all the available types of guns? So I'm going back to my main base so I can show you. There's 4 guns in the game right now, but they are adding more. It's on the roadmap. 4 plus your grenade. Which, as you can see, like, it also attracts them. So that's kind of nice. And I would say arguably necessary with it being swarm-based, but... There's the pistol, which you start with. There's a shotgun, an assault rifle, and a... Oh, I can go without me. And a machine gun. You make the ammo, and you can automate the making. So I have ammo, like I have an ammo production and storage at my primary base, which is why we're heading back there now. They've said they're adding more types of guns. You get the guns by unlocking them. So you eventually research the equipment upgrade station, and then you can spend certain findable items to initially build or upgrade them. So each one has, I think it's like 3 or 4 slots, and then each, and it's like your standard thing. It's like, you know, like muzzle, stock, etc. I just don't remember what they are off the top of my head. I'll look when I get to my primary base for you. And then each one has, like the base upgrade and then 2 additional upgrades. And that's just right now, so this game is still early access. The roadmap is out there somewhere. They're gonna add apparently like more wildlife and stuff, which I'm kind of excited about. It's not weight, it's just based on how many like squares you have for your inventory. But you upgrade that through like the research stuff. Like through the reputation stuff, there's inventory upgrades. So like there are max stack sizes and stuff, but it's not weight based, no. I don't mind weight based systems as like if it's, but that's kind of where I would consider that like a heavy survival game. Whereas I'm calling this like a mid-survival. Like your heavy survivals are like the really realistic ones where, you know, you have to research and make everything completely from scratch and weight-based. Inventory, all that kind of stuff. But this is like I said, I consider it like you've even seen this. Like I've only had to eat once. There's lore in place that gives you, that essentially explains why you can respawn and stuff. base customization is on the low end right now, but I'm personally okay with it because it does fit with the lore. You're essentially in, like, an ultra-capitalistic, corporate-run society. Somebody was making textbooks in their off time while they were working, and they were essentially, told that that time was going to be added to their debt, and now they weren't going to be picked up for, like, another, like, 2 years or some shit. So it's like, that's the kind of society that we're in, and we ourselves are actually convicts that are being given a chance to earn our freedom through whatever it is they sent us here to do. Which we are not told much about. As they also have this, they've also established, like, the whole, like, confidentiality, proprietary rights, etc. Like, there's actually some really funny dialogue that, like, goes over it in the beginning. Evil of capitalism. Essentially. And it's like some of the crimes that people are convicted of, like that you find through the lore and stuff, they're definitely, you know, they definitely set the whole idea that this is not a good society. Like, there are things that, like, yes, I will read the text out on game, but I am not going to repeat it after the fact. Nothing that would ever get me banned, but definitely not something I want to initiate discussion over. You're going to take their suggestion and not buy the game. Don't want to promote that. I mean, this game is only $20 right now, though. Like, this easily could have been released in early access at $30 or $40. That's what I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting 30 to 40. Yeah, you can play. And the map is way bigger right now than I was expecting as well. And I don't know if they're going to actually increase the size of the map. Are you ready for lunch? No, you just want a snack? Well, what do you want? You want your blueberries? You can have your blueberries. You need me to open it? I think you opened it. Hang on. I have to assist in picking up some blueberries. Can you get up? Let's get them all picked up. Can you close the fridge? Stand up and close the fridge, and then we'll clean up the blueberries. Okay? Good job. Thank you. Don't step on the blueberries. Oh, purring, yeah. Pickles purring. Step on the blueberry. Yeah, go eat your blueberries. Yeah, we're cleaning up the blueberry. Oh, you're helping? Okay. Okay. I'm happy that you're helping. There they are. Okay. Do you want to go upstairs and we can put these? You can watch TV upstairs and we'll get you a nice snack?
No.
No? Okay. You don't have to yet. I did say you could have like half an hour. Yeah, we still have like 20 minutes, okay? Okay, so come here. I'll put these up here and you can eat some blueberries, okay? Come on, go for it.
Yeah.
Yep. Stop doing like this. Decorations. Coming isn't fashioned by devs that want a consumer to spend money. Strange and perplexing contradiction. Not saying that that is this game. You're just saying in general. Yeah. Oh, he's making a big cookie. Yeah. I said, you might actually get. Yeah. I mean, it's good. Yeah, you can eat the blueberries. That's fine. Like I said, I think this game is, if you kind of like what you're seeing, I would definitely recommend this game. No, I do think it's interesting though. It's like, is it Mux was watching one of his YouTubers who like reviews, it might not even been one of his regular guys, but he's watching some YouTube video about I don't remember the game. Okay, maybe I do, but I'm not going to say it. That's made by like a tiny indie dev team. But then they priced it at like $80. And it's like, I feel like a lot of pricing these days, devs aren't thinking about what will actually... It's like, even if they're money hungry, it's like, devs have got to start realizing that sometimes you're actually going to make more if you price it smaller. I suck at math, so we'll just use basic math. One person buying a game at $80 does not beat out 10 people buying the game at 20. You know, like... Not that I'm saying every game should be dirt cheap, but...
Come here.
Sometimes I do wonder if...
Mom.
What?
Oh.
What am I doing with this?
Oh.
It fell?
No.
You want me to charge it? Yeah, okay. And it's like the guy in that video said that, like, you know, if the game was priced like an indie game, he wouldn't be shitting on it so hard. But it was priced like a top-tier AAA game, and it was not that. So, it's like... Lots of the most popular games are cheap. Well, and I think, see, even that, I don't know if that's so much the price, but I do think that people are getting a little bit tired of games that all exist within, like, the same franchise and stuff. I know that, because I'm trying to think. I think all of last year, I think... Like, yes, I'm enjoying Elden Ring, but that's not new. Like, I'm trying to think, what are the big games that I played last year? Like, Like, I think the only really AAA game that I played last year was Avowed, and I did really enjoy that, but if you look at that, that wasn't a pre-existing IP or anything. That was something new. I also don't think that also wasn't arguably AAA priced. So, like, I'm pretty sure that one was like 40 or 50 bucks. Which these days, I don't consider AAA priced. Even Arc Raiders, $40 is yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's like, even $50 these days is considered... is considered, like, reasonable. Like, I think $50 for a... like... high... I'm not even gonna go based on, like, what the devs... who the devs are. I'm gonna say $50 for a highly polished game with a minimum of 10 hours unique gameplay. So I'm not talking replayability. I don't think that's unreasonable. And I say unique gameplay because you get games that are just so repetitive after a while that it doesn't really... like, if I have to farm for 8 hours, that does not count as 8 hours of gameplay in my eyes. I'm not saying it has to be completely unique, but I don't want it to just feel like a chore. Like, there's a lot of farming and exploration in this, but it doesn't feel like a chore. So... I think Arc Raiders is one that I've been kind of curious about and interested in. The only reason why I'm kind of interested in looking into it, maybe if it goes on sale, is that they've recently added matchmaking. So this is the satisfactory portion. They've recently added in matchmaking that... and it doesn't look like we have any bottlenecks. That is beautiful. My storage is slowly filling up, which is great. It's smart delivery too, so if a building doesn't need a resource, it doesn't deliver it. And then your stock will just, like, build up. My everything's a mess right now. There's probably gonna be another major rebuild in the future, but not right now. No, I actually like the way that it sounds like Arc Raiders is doing. Like, Arc Raiders just recently added a, so this is my, ammo production and storage right here. I don't care about what perspective it is. Actually, I think a lot of the things I play are third person. So this is how you make weapons. It's like this thing here. And so you have 2 slots. I don't know what this slot is. Oh, I guess eventually you're going to be able to customize your tools and stuff, maybe. And then, so yeah, so then there's the 3. There's the barrel, the mag, and the stock that you can customize. Mm. Okay,
I need to drink something.
sure.
Delicious.
I'm gonna put some of my consumables in here. Well, the people are essentially printed as well. So, all of the people are in, so like the consciousnesses now are uploaded into discs, and the body is called a sleeve. And so the whole idea is that you can print a sleeve that's adapted to specific environments for planetary exploration, and then just pop back into your home sleeve later. And like just broadcast your consciousness out. That kind of idea. I'm gonna keep the energy regen ones, because those could be handy. You're done. You ate all the blueberries?
Yeah.
Okay. There's one on the daddy's chair still. You want that one?
Yeah.
Transhumanism, love it. Yeah, like I said, the lore in this is really freaking interesting. That was fun. I saw that. You just punched him down, didn't you?
Now we know more. Fascinating.
Mom,
Yes.
hey.
Well, mommy's streaming. Okay. I can still help a little bit. Just give me a second, okay? Okay. We're gonna launch it. Okay. Ready? Can you count down?
1, 2, 1.
You aspire to have your consciousness transferred into a microwave, you'd be the best chef. Speaking of chef, my wireless meat thermometer I got for Christmas is amazing. Okay, let's go get some more bullets. Yeah, you put him back up. He fell down. Well, he's supposed to fall down. No. Huh. The kid is currently playing with his Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage. He can't quite do the trigger yet, though, so I gotta help. That's why I gotta kind of get up a little bit occasionally.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. Yes, those are all going. Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Can you ask everybody else if I can play? Can you ask them nicely?
Hey.
How do you ask nicely, though? How do you ask nicely?
Oh.
Yeah, it's up, but how do you ask nicely? You repeated exactly what I said and you got censored? What? Okay. Wireless meat What? Meat thermometer is a... I'm guessing meat thermometer is slang for a body part. Because it's considered a sex terminology. But yes, I got a wireless meat thermometer for Christmas. Okay. You count down? What? Hang on, you got a new Christmas. Okay.
1, 2.
Whoa! Yeah, no, cause my streaming room's like too far from the kitchen. So I wanted a wireless meat thermometer so I could do like roasts and stuff. Man could easily see that means sticking the... That's what I think it was, but I mean, come on, I cook. I'm going to talk about my thermometer. What? Yeah, put the red one in. But yeah, no, you can see it as a... Well, no, that's what I mean. That's what I think. Yeah. So. Okay. Ready?
2, go.
Yeah, it shoots up. Yeah, I'll move it out a little bit and then I'll go all the way. That's kind of what I mean. It's like, I mean, what all the slang is these days. So, but yes. I made a roast and it was awesome. I also used it to make chicken fingers. And then I also used it to make pork chops the other day. It's great, especially being wireless. Like, I can use it on the stove. I can use it in the oven. I can use it on the barbecue. I can use it in the air fryer. I can use it, like, everywhere. Which is great. And that's what she said after trying the thermometer. So. Okay, I'm trying to think. So, we'll probably have to go back up here. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do down here before we go.
Mom.
I need to see how far we are from mining sulfur. That's what I need to see. I think we're still a ways out from the sulfur. Yes. Okay. Count.
1, 2, go.
Okay, you want me to shoot that one? Ready? Oh, but we have to turn the car back. I did chicken fingers. I did a 8-pound rib roast, and then I did pork chops. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, count.
1, 2, 2.
Yes, wait, hang on.
No.
Give me another car. This one's more. There it goes.
No. No.
Yeah, he's trying to eat it. Okay, yeah, look. Yeah. You want to do it? Where was the sulfur production? No, it's not there. The refinery. Oh, wait. I can complete this. Okay.
Your cargo has reached the
Sweet.
Corporation. You've completed
And that's taking
another
turbines
order,
now. I
and
don't know
your
if I'm
reward
making
is
turbines.
waiting in the corporate terminal.
Let me see. It's fun. Okay, so okay, I did get that though. Okay, we have to go on a collection batch. I will help. Just give me a minute, okay? Okay. That one might not fit. Okay, so what all do I need? Okay, so I need electronics, needles, dust. I don't have sulfur yet. So sulfuric acid. So I need to get sulfuric acid going. We're gonna do that at the base that's currently processing, calcium and helium, I think. Okay, let's go see. I know I needed a bunch of helium as well, so we're gonna do some like base stuff right now. Inspired you to use meat thermometer in everyday use for I mean, yeah, I definitely need to use more of that. Yeah, you can play. Okay, hang on. That's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, one more time, then we're gonna go get your lunch, okay? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. We're not lined up. This has to be green. Okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on.
1, 2, go.
Whoa! Okay, one more time. Try one more time. Okay, ready?
1, 2, go.
Okay. Let's go. No? Okay. There. Makes sense. Just depends on what you want to check the temperature. Okay. Hang on. All right, guys. I'm going to take a short break. Ad's starting soon anyways. I'm going to go try and get the kid up for lunch, and then I will be right back. Hold tight. Yeah.